What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, as you've likely heard by now, unless you've been under a rock, in a coma, or in a third world country, Tristan Thompson was caught cheating on a 9 months pregnant Khloe Kardashian on last week. Now, some details are still unclear, but everyone agrees that the thing for Tristan to do now is admit he was wrong, devote himself to changing his ways, and maybe even check into rehab. Now, unfortunately, one person who doesn't see the value in the agenda is Tristan himself. Now, shockingly, Tristan still claims he did not cheat on Khloe. Now, we're guessing she's not buying it, considering there's an ever-growing mountain of evidence indicating that Tristan has, in fact, been sleeping around. Now, check out these full cases against disgraced Cleveland Cavalier forward below. Now, number one, he's painted an ugly pattern. Tristan doesn't have the greatest track record when it comes to fidelity. In fact, he left his pregnant girlfriend, Jordan Craig, in order to hook up with Khloe. But sources say he went to great lengths to convince the Kardashians he changed his ways. We now know it was all bullshit. Now, number two is horrendous timing. Now, the other day, several reliable media outlets, including TMZ and People magazine, reported that Tristan cheated on Khloe at least twice in the past 6 months. Now, the news came as Khloe was preparing to welcome their child in the world. Now that the couple's baby girl has entered the world, the stakes couldn't be higher. Now, the proof. The proof. And now, how do we know Tristan was being unfaithful? Well, the outlets that made the original claims came bearing receipts, and it's getting harder and harder for Mr. Thompson to play innocent. Now, his first incident of Tristan's infidelity is from back in October 2017. Now, Khloe would have been about 3 months pregnant at that time. Now, hookups. Video from the night in question shows Tristan getting intimate with 2 different women at a hookah lounge. One of the women put her hands on Thompson's crotch. He later places his face on the other one's breast. Now that's not all. We're sure that probably would have been enough to prompt Khloe to kick her baby daddy to the curb. However, it wasn't long before news of a second, more recent incident emerged. So, this guy. Now, then came a second video. Yes, clip number 2 was released the very same day, and while it may not be as damning as the original footage, it still leaves Tristan with some serious explaining to do. Now, the hotel hookup. The footage shows Thompson getting friendly with what appears to be a female fan at the club in New York City just last week. Now, the two leave the establishment together and head to Tristan's hotel around 5 a.m. Now, at least one of Tristan's hookup partners, the woman captured on security camera footage here, remains unidentified, but we have a pretty good idea about the other two. A dubious confession. Now, an Instagram user identified only by the handle at hashtag at Miss Stephanie, has come forward as one of the women who hooked up with Tristan in D.C. And that's not the only bombshell she dropped this week. And yes, you're right. Another baby on the way. I'm pregnant too, since everything is out there. Now, shortly before making her account private, Stephanie revealed that she's expecting a child. Naturally, fans immediately began to speculate that Tristan is the father. Now, unfortunately, before anyone was able to get the bottom of the situation, Stephanie closed her Instagram page and left a message to the media. But not all of Tristan's alleged side peaches are quite so shy. Yes, I said side peaches. Now, wait, there's more. Tristan Thompson says he didn't cheat on Khloe Kardashian. Here's proof again that he's lying one more time. Now, enter Lanny Blair. Now, Lanny Blair is a New York City-based model and exotic dancer. She was allegedly the woman who accompanied Tristan to his hotel from last week. Now, Blair truth. Lanny's not answering questions at the moment either. But with an Instagram following of more than 360,000, you can bet she'll be happy to talk once the dust settles. And then it'll be harder than ever for Tristan to defend himself. Well, yes, believe it or not, sources close to the situation say Thompson still maintains he did not do anything. Now, he wants Khloe or her family to show him evidence that he was unfaithful this past weekend. Until she provides this to her, he is going to claim he is innocent, the source added. Apparently, Tristan thinks the Kardashians don't have access to Google. Now, one insider said that Tristan did cop to the DC hookup. Now, they said he did confess to that, but continues to deny the most recent New York affair. Tristan admitted to Khloe that he cheated on her with the two women on the tape because he had to. He was caught red-handed, the tipster claims. It seems Tristan won't be coming clean anytime soon, which can only mean one thing. He's a liar. That's the only thing. And she needs to get as far as away from this guy as she can. You know, if she's looking for fidelity and someone honest and she can trust, I don't think she's going to find it in this boy. She can cross him off the list. Okay, what do you guys think? All that mounted evidence, and now, I mean, it's just been downhill for this fella. And now he's sitting on the bench. They have benched this guy. Well, you know, going from the rumor, I heard, you know, I don't know too much about sports, but I heard that he wasn't such a good basketball player. You know, Michael Jordan, he wasn't, so... But he remains on the bench during the NBA playoffs game, so he has went from sugar to shit in 2 weeks or what? No, in 1 week. I tell you, I bet you if he could do it over, he would. What you think, guys? Hey, that's enough tea on Tristan Thompson. But I wanted you to know what type of man this guy is. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.
What we do here is go back.